Potential catastrophic sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew, did you see that? Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out. Corpus salvage team headed for debris field. Sensor glitch is back. Stay sharp. This may not be a bug. Salvage team eliminated. Storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
Captain Vala Clarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected. Warframe cliffs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard. I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost. Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Disable all priority targets. Altering tactics. Launch ram sleds. primary objective. This is not a drill. Launch torpedoes! Let's see them evade that. Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestarii. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war. Exemplary service record. Rescue total, 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend. lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestarii went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer. Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb, like the voices of a crew, long dead. The Tempestarii is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty. Tenno disembarking.
Tenno.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing. Who waits for the shadow? Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. Comms channel reopened. We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestarii, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestarii has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestarii. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly. concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace! Brace! Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Zeno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind! I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestarii destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multi-phase basic beams have the Tempestarii imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Objective: collapse the anchor field. Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Countermeasures have been activated. Destroy them. I cannot work like this. Progress halted. Jamming drones. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestarii. Now. Tempestarii is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm.
Sisters! Hear me! Pound them to hell and back! By the hand! Almost himself!
Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together. Cephalon Size Report. Tempestarii. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found. Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous constitution. Yet he had not the will nor the guile to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister. And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand. My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous const. So, in my youth, rapacious side, axe in hand.